Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox runs, because why the heck not? I got home, sat down, started recording. That's basically my ideal day right there. I mean, you know, you could skip the whole getting home part and just have it that you stay home all day. That would be wonderful. Was that a key bulletkin? No. I thought I saw a key bulletkin, but it must have been one of the statues. I guess the ideal day for me would just be stay home all day, stream Gungeon. That would be the dream. Living the dream, everyone, living the dream. Anyways, what do we have on this run? We have 4 HP. I noticed for once! Which means we probably have, I could take damage to see if I had one of the other HP upgrades that give you a benefit when you take damage, but we probably just have a, heart locket or something simple. Oh my lord. This was not the gun I expected when I hit the gun switch button. I'll be honest with you, I expected the crossbow. Not because I thought we had the crossbow, but because this is the hunter's starting weapon, and whenever I see the starting weapon, I assume my alternate weapon is the crossbow. So I thought to myself, well, whatever we have, we're just gonna use it to... Damn, I did kill him. We're gonna use it to, Oh, good lord. We're just gonna use it to break open the secret room wall and then see what the secret room has. Yo, do we have a damage upgrade? I have a damage upgrade. I'm doing a lot of damage with this weapon, unless going back 2 rooms reduced the HP of enemies, but I don't think that's the case, because I'm two-shotting enemies right now. That doesn't normally happen. Okay. So we know that we have Morningstar. We know it's not going to be Super Meat Gun. What passive gives you 1 HP plus extra damage? It's freaking, it's Riddle of Lead. It has to be. Riddle of Lead gives you a damage bonus. It's the only HP upgrade that does, as far as I know. Yellow Chamber does give you 2 HP, but it's also a rate of fire increase, not a straight damage increase. I think we have Riddle of frickin' Lead. This is amazing. If we have Riddle of Lead, that means that we rolled Paradox with 2 black tier items. I'm pretty sure Morningstar is black level. It might be red, but either way, yo, this is a good run. How can I say that this is not a good run when we start with incredibly powerful items for no freaking reason? There it is, it's Riddle of frickin' Lead. I didn't look at it. I probably had the map open a couple of times, but I didn't look, I promise. Good lord, that's incredible. It's outstanding. I mean, here's the thing, I have to imagine that whatever boss we fight, they're probably gonna die very quickly. Morningstar is S tier. Well, dude, double S tier start. It's the vaunted double S run. Run. Let's buy the key. I had a friend. Let's call her Maya. I have a friend. Her name is Maya. And she really enjoys old, wrong gun, like text adventure games, like where you have to press talk, press interact, press open, or type in these things. Wow, thanks. And one of the games that she and I played together, because it was kind of fun to just do them, was a game where you played, at one point, you turned into a snake, and the way forward when you turned into a snake was to type hiss. And there was no prompt to do this. You were a snake on a text adventure game, and the way forward was to hiss. It was so weird. I'm happy. The only thing I'm proud of about that whole experience was that I came up with the idea. I'm like, why don't you just hiss? You're a snake. Hiss or rattle or something, and it totally fucking worked. But those are like weird ass fucking games, aren't they? Aren't they? Lots of flawless. I don't know what to blame there. It could have just been me with a bad dodge roll on Bullet King. you think? Or it could have been, you know, maybe Riddle of Lead does actually slow down enemy bullets a little bit. I don't think it does. It does increase your speed, and normally that dodge does work, but I feel like the combination of, you know, maybe slower enemy bullets, but definitely higher speed, and me just maybe dodging a little bit improperly there. Maybe I could have dodged in a different direction slightly, and it would have been okay. Like, instead of dodging parallel to the boss, dodge at an angle towards him, and that way I would get inside the bullets before they impacted. That would have probably been a lot better. It would have been a lot better. Check for secret rooms with Morningstar, LOL. Lol, waste all your ammo. You're never gonna find it. Yeah, because I don't think Morningstar can find secret rooms. I know that's the point of the joke, but I'm saying it for other people's benefit too. %25 damage, 1 heart container, a chance to not take hits when you have low health. Doesn't it also give you a speed upgrade? It also gives you full health when you pick it up. I think it also gives you a speed upgrade, but maybe I am wrong about that. Chrissia, please, hello, welcome. How you doing? And Gale Guy. Oh, everyone's starting to filter in now that my stream is an hour late. But I'm starting to play Gungeon. That's okay, people can filter in. We'll play a couple of runs. Yeah, dodge roll is definitely increased. Increases dodge roll and table sliding speed by approximately 15%. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. It also does feel like yep, okay, thank you, Dino Caden. Player speed by 10%. It's like an all-stat upgrade, except rate of fire. Twigbreaker, sorry, hello, welcome, how you doing? I didn't see you there, actually. I'm trying to get into the swing of the stream, you know? Look at chat, look at the game, look at chat, look at the game. It's quite hard. Makes me quite hard. For example, Matt Seville, hello, welcome, and Moobler. Hi, Moobler, you just got home and saw the tab highlighted. Well, that's fantastic. I hope you enjoy yourself, Moobler. Sorry, just had alt tab for a second. All right, let's do this. Good old Moobler. Moobler, what do you play these days? Do you play anything, or do you still only play Rocket League? Or have you quit Rocket League because you were so good and you couldn't find any decent opponents? Except for Godflow? That's basically why I stopped playing Rocket League, is that it got to a point where, yeah, humble brag, just kind of got to a point when you're fighting, oh, it doesn't work actually, damn it. No, it does work with beams, but it doesn't work with projectiles, I think. Damn it, I should have opened the other chest, but anyways. It kind of got to a point where the only people I was playing against were the same people over and over again, and they were much better than I was, and I couldn't win. You're kind of playing it a few times every week? All right. I have not played that game in I have not played Rocket League in probably a year, you know? I've missed out on all the timed events that they've done. Play to get your cassette tapes, and then you can turn them into cool items relevant to 90s summer classics. Probably more like 70s summer classics. 60s? Nah, probably 70s. Yeah. I do like Morningstar coming out of chance bullets. It's not that amazing right now, but against bosses, it's gonna be a lot of extra damage, which is kind of cool. Although I will also say, I do not quite know how stacking the chance bullets works. I think I tested it once in the past, and I came to the conclusion that you could stack beams coming out of it, but not the actual projectiles coming out of it, because you could only get one replacement projectile, but you could get more than one replacement beam, I think. Don't quote me on that. Even though I'm the Gungeon guy, don't quote me on that. Yeah, Twigbreaker, how you doing? have you been? You're definitely up there in terms of my longest viewer, so I wanna make you feel a little bit special. I gotta make some more people VIP. Oh no, damn it, we don't get chance bullets out of our starter pistol. We need an ammo drop. Twigbreaker asks, random question, does anyone here live in Ohio? I need food recommendations. Just, you know, open your phone, go to Google, type in Chinese restaurants near me. You call them up, you order pork fried rice, and then you have delicious food. Oh my god, that would be delicious. God, I would love some pork fried rice. Oh, damn it. I forgot to do something today. I'm gonna have to do it after this run. So it will be a short delay between this and the next run, but I got like 4 messages I gotta respond to. I haven't had time to do it. I gotta say like, hi, haven't gotten back to you since yesterday, but I just wanted to say blank. AK. Five Guys is good. Dude, a Five Guys opened up near me recently, and I haven't had a chance to go to it yet, but I kind of want to because I've never been to a Five Guys before. I've never lived anywhere with a proper Five Guys. Now, having said that, I also have lived where there has been Hardee's and Taco Time, and then apparently where I currently live, no one has heard of Hardee's or Taco Time, or no one has been to Hardee's or Taco Time. But Hardee's had the best curly fries, and Taco Time had the best tacos. We've talked about this before. I freaking named an episode on YouTube Taco Time. I don't need to name another one. Five Guys. I already have a name for this one. It's Double S. I think. I have to come up with a better name, I think. Anyways, we got Gamma Ray. Gamma Ray is nice. It is a beam that we can get with chance bullets. Trigbreaker, you know Hardee's? I like Hardee's. Hardee's is good. We're gonna get the glass Guanstone. We've already taken damage on the run, it doesn't matter. Let's just go grab the old crest. Ba, 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 da, ba. Five Guys is expensive, but it's great. Don't get large fries, only small. Why not get large fries, only small? Very good burgers. Five Guys is great unless you have a peanut allergy. I mean, let's be honest, that's probably most places. Any place that has a kitchen that has fries. Oh, Chance Bullets does double beams, I think. You know, it's likely gonna be peanut oil that they're doing all of their frying with. And if that's not okay, then I highly doubt they're gonna have alternate oil. Maybe there's some like regulations depending on where you live. You know, maybe certain states say that you have to have alternative oils if you're doing frying. I don't know. But peanut oil it's the cheapest, best oil to fry in, I think, so that's what everyone's gonna be using. Ah! I didn't want to use a blank, but I realized as soon as I dodge rolled, it was in the wrong direction. All right, this is pretty sweet. Got him. I love the random space laser. I also love the random gamma ray shots. That's actually working pretty well. Let's get origami ammo. AK is nearly full already. Buy the key. Keep moving on. The fries at Five Guys are pretty damn good. It's pretty good. Hardee's is good. You used to work at one, says that one comedian. Oh, can you give me a deal on their curly fries? Because those are the best. I tried, you know, every once in a while buying, I haven't done it in a while, but buying curly fries from like my grocery store and then trying to make them, but they just don't come out the same. They're not the same. I don't know if there's like a spice that they use at a restaurant, but it's infinitely better when they do it. They're just better at everything. Abe is misinformed about peanut oil? Really? What do they cook in? Sunflower oil? Rapeseed? I don't know. I would have thought that it would have been peanut oil, honestly. But maybe they don't do that because it is such a common allergy. Peanut oil is the classic fair food fry oil. Most places don't use it nowadays because of allergies. Interesting. So what do they use now? Peanut oil, I think, fries at a higher temperature and has a rich flavor that gets added so food gets crispier quicker. Yeah, you didn't have to worry about it burning as much. So what do they use now if they don't use peanut oil? Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Canola or soybean? Well, there you go. Learning cooking with Verity. And everyone else in chat who's telling me I'm freaking wrong. I always thought it was peanut oil. I thought it was like the best oil to fry in because it's just consistent. Oh well. Hey, you know what? We learned something here today. As long as we learn something, it's okay to be wrong. As long as you're asking questions, there is no stupid question. Admit your ignorance and learn as a result. Become better. I have a better name for this episode, by the way, when it goes up on YouTube. It's not double S run. It's just double. We have double chance bullets. Twice the chance. There's gotta be a way of phrasing that in terms of a episode title. Double S, double chance bullets. Dude, this is amazing. That's fantastic. Good lord. I'm loving the combination that we have now. We also have a synergy with Flame Hand, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Synergizes with Chance Bullets, maximize spell. Oh. How maximum do you think it is? The daily double? It's not really the daily double, is it? Because it's not a daily. If I say daily in the title, people are gonna think it's actually a daily. That's not how it works. There is no daily in Gungeon. I'm gonna drop this gun, and I'm doing it for one specific reason. We're getting so many beams, I don't want the beams to be split between Gamma Ray and Plunger. I only want Gamma Ray beams because it does so much damage. Excuse me. Olive oil? You definitely don't do like frying in olive oil. You can do cooking and sauteing, but frying, like fries, you don't want to use olive oil. Olive oil, I think, burns at the temperature that you would do the frying at, right? It's been a while since I've seen the Alton Brown episode where he talked about frying oils, okay? And by it's been a while, it might have actually been forever, because I didn't watch all of the show. I know, sacrilege. This we can probably go back to the Origami. Now Origami is completely full. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but good. I really like the combination of beams that we have right now. Milk Jug, hello, welcome. I have to call out Milk Jug's introduction to the chat because if I don't, everyone will yell at me. Fairly enough. If anyone doesn't get a hello, you can yell at me and then I'll try to remember. I'll try to do it. Coconut oil? Shoop the Whoop is an archaic meme from a bygone age. It's an old meme, but it checks out. It's an old meme, sure, but it checks out. I'll come back. Come fly with me, DD-20 Bulletkin, you're a pain in the ass. Olive oil has a low smoke point, yeah. My understanding is that olive oil is okay for, you know, like light sauteing, or if you have some extra virgin olive oil, you can kind of put it on foods that are kind of at a low temperature. But you don't really want to do frying with it. That shit will smoke. This is a great run. I really like this. We're getting extremely good value out of the AK ammo because we get random beams that do a whole bunch of damage. Extra virgin olive oil has its quality ruined by heat, yeah. That's a wall mimic. Yeah, like extra virgin olive oil, that's something like if you want, you can, ooh, M1. You can put it on like some pasta or something after it's cooked, but while it's still warm. You know. It's decent enough. 2 chance bullets. I do have 2 chance bullets. You are correct about that. It has been pretty cool having the double chance of having beams come out. I do love the AK shooting lasers. If I just had an AK that shot lasers, I'm on fire. I would be very happy on a Gungeon run. Unfortunately, we do not have an AK that fires lasers. We have an AK that fires lasers from another gun, but it's almost the same. Let's buy nothing and fight the boss. I'm taking a little bit of damage here and there, but it's all still good. Slower enemy bullets had to blink, I was on fire. Slower enemy bullets is okay. Look at all these beams we got, it's so good. No! God damn, almost got him. He's actually still burning, and he is technically dead right now. I have to hit him for literally 1 point of damage. But if only we could have gotten him a split second sooner. If only he could die while he's invisible. Even freaking High Priest can die while he's invisible, but this guy can't. Why? What have you done to break the game, dodge roll devs? Gun muncher. I don't want to gun munch anything. I really like every gun that we have. It all serves a purpose. It's all decent. HP. Well, that's basically you. Worthless? I like it. I like it all. I like it all. And I like it now. Full auto lasers. I mean, that kind of sounds like a laser rifle, doesn't it? So Totem Golem, hello, welcome. I got 2 chance bullets from a secret room. It contained 2 of the same quality chests, and I opened them both without picking up the item. And if you do that, there's a very small chance that you can get a duplicated item. And we got a duplicated item. The duplicated item was chance bullets. So we have 2 of them. It can happen, and it's always fun when it happens, because you get up to some weird stuff in Gungeon when you have 2 of the same item. When the game actually works, because sometimes the game doesn't let that happen. Let's put this into the AK, but keep using the M1. If we get another pink ammo drop, we'll... Okay, put that one into the AK. We have nothing that spits water. We still have nothing that spits water. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that for a moment. I just really hope I don't accidentally buy something and ruin my chance of getting in there, but if I can get something that creates water or fires water, and it's gotta be water, it's not liquid, plunger wouldn't work, then we can get in there. Oh, right, I have beams. You know, when you just positively want an enemy dead. Moon Scraper! It's not actually the Moon Scraper, it's Morning Star. I always get those two confused. Morning Star is the Gears of War gun, I think. Is it a Gears of War reference? And Moon Scraper is, of course, James Bond. I really like the plot in those older James Bond movies. Like, the villain wants to literally kill all of humanity, and James Bond has to save the day. Other ones, it's like, I'm just going to try to get a couple of nukes. Oh, I don't really have too many plans. Maybe blow up a city. Then what? Whoa, what does it matter? I'm just gonna blow up a city. What are you doing? I'm just robbing Fort Knox. I want some gold. I want money. What are you doing? I'm killing all of humanity and then starting an Uber race? Oh, hey Bond, I know we have you working that bank robbery case, but could you take a look at this? I got a guy over here who's trying to make a biological agent capable of killing all of mankind. I don't want mundane James Bond. I want James Bond to save the frickin' world. That's what I like. Subnautica tonight? I don't know, maybe. All depends. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that up on YouTube. I think that I messed it up from the beginning and it's not gonna make a good, like, series. At least with Gungeon, plenty of money. At least with Gungeon, I've already made a series out of it. And, you know, every run is its own self-contained episode. You know, if someone misses a run, they're not gonna miss out on anything that, well, I mean, they're gonna miss out on the best Gungeon content ever, but they're not gonna miss out on a story beat. Double dodge roll, let's see if I can remember that. But at the very least, when Subnautica the Below Zero comes out, I can make a proper series about that, because that'll be an actual, like, it'll be a new thing for me, completely new. I'll go into it knowing what Subnautica is about, but knowing nothing about the plot or the gameplay of Below Zero, and it'll be a little bit more fresh, which I would like. Okay. Use a blank. Good ammo. No water gun. We do have a key. We could open up, you know, there's gonna be a key salesman, so we're not gonna open up anything. Another shop? No. You know, we could gun munch something. Do we have any guns that we would like to gun munch? Again, honestly, no. I like the guns that we have. We're gonna be fighting Wallmonger, by the way. Honestly, Spring Heel Boots might be really good against Wallmonger. Oh, might allow me to get around slightly more easily. I do like the spacebar item that lets me kill an enemy. Got him. I also like the free Morning Star laser. I got Bam K, aka Flytress. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Alright, let's do this. Disintegrator chance bullets. That's me hitting spacebar, but it would be cool if we had Disintegrator on top of this. Basically, what I want right now is every beam weapon that's good to stack them up. Now, unfortunately, we haven't been getting any beam weapons except for Plunger, But if I could get beam weapons, I would eat them all. I would eat them right up. Hey, can you tell it's Wallmonger? Large, big, vertical space, plenty of room, high probability of being Wallmonger, could be Kill Pillars, cannot be High Priest. So basically, it's a little bit of a probability. Alright, let's see what we got. Table Tech Blank and Owl, no amulets. Knife Shield, Huntsman, Gunslinger's Ashes, Vorpal Gun, Brick of Cash, Lament Configurum, Bubble Blaster, Sponge, Poison Vial. This is a lovely shop. This is fantastic. Absolutely magnificent. Best shop. Best shop. Best shop. Oh! Boo! Boo! God damn. We did get Black Hole Gun. Black Hole Gun. Now, I feel like we've had Black Hole Gun pretty recently. So having it again is kind of, oh, well now we could steal, but we got plenty of money. Although there's a cell creep, isn't there? Yeah, let's make sure that we, ooh, this is not where I meant to teleport to. Let's make sure that we actually sell it, because there's no reason not to. It takes a minute, but we'll do it like this. Do it like this. I want to keep this. I never actually use this item. Let's use it. All right, let's do it. AK? AK. Why AK? Because we're gonna get so many beams. We'll be at, look at that. We got frickin' beams coming out of our ass. Yeah, I like Spring Heel, oh, thank you. I like Spring Heel boots, because with Spring Heel boots, I can dodge forward and then backwards if I need to. Or like right here, I could dodge forward and then dodge directly to the right when I feel like I have enough distance. I like it. I like it. I love it. Ooh, I want more of it. Did get a key. We want to buy Galactic Medal of Valor. We want to buy the other key. Unfortunately, I just don't think I don't think there's anything good in the black market, really. Like, what do I care about? An owl with no synergy? Table Tech Blank with no synergy? I know we could take Lament Configurum and try to get anything, but I take well, it's been a while since we've taken Lament Configurum, so, you know, it could be something worth taking, but right now, I just, you know, maybe Gunslinger's Ashes? Just so that we have another gun effect giving us bullets when we use something like the AK. I mean, that's all I can think of, really. That's all, folks. Patchy Thunder, hello, welcome. You are correct in that I got the chance bullets out of a secret room. I'll sell the HP upgrade. Open both chests? Yes. All right, let's go. I will say that's probably one of my favorite introductions of AG&D. I think it was AG&D. That those secret rooms, first of all, that they can exist with multiple chests, and that you can get multiple items from them, like multiple copies of items. It's so cool to have that as a possibility in the game. It makes a lot of sense. It's a lot of fun. It also heavily encouraged Dodge Roll to fix items that didn't work when you had more than one copy of them. I'm looking at you, Space Friend. Wow. That's a good projectile to get. This is the chanciest run. That's Chancy, not Clancy. This is the chanciest run I've seen in a long time, and I love it. We're getting so, oh Lord, we're getting so many beams. And the occasional other bullets that we're having a great time. Ah, oh, got him. Got him. Got him good. Space Fin was fixed most likely as a result of the introduction of Baby Good Mimic. I think you are correct, but it was the only example of what I was talking about that came to mind, so I said it to make myself correct. Ghost bullets. I mean, we do have lasers. Lasers would pierce. Heroin. Would heroin give us a large projectile or a small projectile with chance bullets? I got stuck on the wall, and because his bullet was slow, I got hit. Because I don't remember if it would give you a large bullet or a small bullet. Oh, I could have gotten out of the dodge because I had double dodges. Damn it. Well, that's my bad. A little bit dumb damage, who cares? I was about to say, I've learned a strategy in this room, it's be hyper aggressive. Yeah, I guess if you want to get hit. But it does, you know, help the room if you're hyper aggressive. Oh, really wanted to kill him with the Morning Star. What's weird is that I'm getting so many more gamma rays than I am Morning Stars. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely feels like I'm getting many gamma ray shots, and I'm only getting occasional Morning Star shots. Why is that? Is it really just because of the tier of the gun, or is it something else? Because both guns have 800 ammo, right? 800. 800. So it's not like a relative ammo thing, I don't think. So why does it happen? Oh my god, the black holes. Black hole gun! Ugh, excuse me. It's cracking my neck a little bit. Just wait for a beam. Just wait for a beam. Or let your, you know, little familiar do the work for you. You lazy so-and-so. Jolter. Again, you know, a decent enough weapon that if we fire one bullet from it and we get a Jolter shot, sure. Why not? It's a gun with bullets that do damage, and they're roughly okay. Dude, the slower enemy bullets I hate. You know me, I hate it. I hate it so much. Balloon gun. Also, another gun that is really good to have just like one bullet of. So if we get balloon shots when we're using the AK, we'll be happy. It also homes, so homing shots is kind of nice. Got him. Gun. Let's go to the Jolter and M1. M1 is not amazing, but it's a gun. I can shoot it. 64 credits. We're not buying anything. Unless we get a lot of money from the boss fight. I don't know how much we can get, but we'll go for it. Alright, but what are we going to use for our weapon of choice here? Probably something with a quick rate of fire, like the origami. I know that we could use basically any other weapon at our disposal and get bonus shots. Maybe Gunslinger's Ashes is what we want? I'm pretty sure Chance Bullets doesn't work with the Gunslingers, but if it did, that would be really cool. I'm also trying to get more damage out of these guys by dodge rolling before I shoot it. Yeah, this is not doing that much damage that quickly. We need something else. Remember, you have spring heel boots. You can dodge roll twice. Oh, you're a maniac on the floor. And you're dodging like you've never dodged before. He's a maniac. That's the only part of the song I know, so it's just repeating, on the floor. And he's dodging like he's never dodged before. This gun is trash. Abe, stop giving it a chance. I'm going to. You know, Gunslinger's Ashes can be good. You just need like triple shot and 400% damage, or backup gun and 300% damage. One of those two. One of those two will do it. I'm gonna give the gun. Yoink. This is why Abe ignores chat. I mean, when you guys start talking about porn, that's a weird segue, but I gotta respond to chat because they were talking about me not responding to chat. I'm gonna ignore you. You can't blame me for that one. I gotta keep it PG. There are children watching this, god damn it. Fuck. Yeah, AK, why not? Why not? Why not? We have enough money? What's Kirsula have? Garbage. She had a bracket key, I think? We were literally just in the room and I didn't pay attention to what she had. No, Big Boy. Big Boy, Life Orb, and something else. HP. Life Orb, I was thinking earlier about it, because it is a beam weapon, and it would work with chance bullets, but the thing is, it takes a moment to actually hit an enemy. It's not like a instantly traveling beam. It's kind of more akin to the proton backpack, where the beam has to kind of impact the enemy for a second before it starts doing damage. So I'd rather honestly have gamma ray shots. I'd rather have moonscraper shots. Yes, it would automatically home, but... Punch my microphone, I'm sorry. But I still think I would prefer to have something else. Maybe that's the wrong way of thinking about it. Maybe I should take the thing that has homing laser beams. But I gotta say, I'm, pretty happy with what we have right now. Remember, you can dodge twice. This is one of those rooms where slower enemy bullets is actually incredible. It's weird how those types of modifiers can be so good or so bad depending on the room you're in, depending on the enemies you're fighting. Like, sometimes you love having the slowdown, and other times that slowdown costs me a little bit of damage here and there. Isn't it funny how that works? Wow, you took a lot of damage. More damage than I was hoping you would. Thinking about it, honestly, it would also be really nice to have a and I mean, we have the gun. It'd be really cool to use the Stone Dome. I remember the names of guns by the sounds. Because it has a relatively decent fire rate, and replacing the Stone Dome projectiles with other random projectiles seems like a pretty good idea for the most part. Don't know what happened to our friend, Mr. Skelisummoner. It seems like he got killed, but I can't be entirely certain on that. I'm out of ammo. I don't want to get hit. No Morning Star on that guy. But we do have paper lanterns, which is cool. Let's go up. Dino Cadence here, you gotta stop. The children are here. Uh-oh. You absorbed my paper lantern? I don't even control that. That's extremely rude that you would absorb a bullet that I have no control over, game. He's a maniac, It's just stuck in my head. I had to do it one more time. Hope you understand. Clunk! Oh, that did not kill you. Shows what I know. Alright, let's keep going. Annoying ass rooms though. This might be one of the situations where it's good to switch over to another gun. I'm not going to, because I like the gun that we're using right now, but that would be a situation when it would be good to switch over to the stunning gun. You know, the one that stuns. That one. You know the one I'm referring to. Why is there a confirmed this late in the game? He teleported into me. You saw it. Okay. I'm very surprised. Got him. Very surprised that when the summoner has a bullet around him, it doesn't get absorbed into the black hole. I guess he's stronger than a black hole? Wish I was stronger than a black hole. Black hole gun! Maybe I am, because I'm not actually getting sucked into the black hole at all. Maybe owning the black hole gun gives you the power of the black hole. He was jammed, I think, too. That was a good target selection. Lucky target selection, let's say. All right, let's do this. Stone Dome. No. Let's use Jolter. I really want this to be the run of chance. Bullets, that is. So, bullets. Chance bullets. So I want to give it every opportunity to please me. You will please me with your random beams. Yes, yes. Hopefully he does a second run so he can complain about thinking he has double dodge rolls as Blexper. Yeah. It's funny because as I was reading that, I was thinking I didn't use any double dodge roll. Double dodge roll is really nice for when you have slower enemy bullets, because a lot of times you need that extra invincibility time and you have it with the double dodge roll. I'm just not using it appropriately. Alright, you know what? We gotta end this run the way it began. Firing all the beams. Excuse me? Oh, that's my laser. I was like, why is the enemy why is the boss moving towards me? He wasn't! I was doing that myself! If only I could bypass your DPS cap, my dude. Yo, that was a great run. From the beginning, having 2 S-tier items, double chance bullets giving us a ton of beams. It was a good run, it was a fun run, it was an interesting run, it was a different run. As long as I'm still getting cool, interesting, different runs like this, I am definitely gonna keep playing Gungeon. For now and forever. This is Casey Kasem counting down the top 10 Gungeon runs from AbeClancy. Number 2, double flavor. I don't know. What's the tagline of Double Bubble or Double Mint Gum? Double the flavor, double the fun. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na with Double Mint Gum. Advertising doesn't affect me. What are you talking about? In any case, good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.